My son, I have nothing I can give but this chance that you may live. I pray we'll meet again if he will deliver
Shalom. I want to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to those pushing his truth and sincerity, and abide the bull. Alright, today I'm coming, it's the brother in the Posh Kadash on the GMS Cleveland branch. Alright, coming at you with this video on this hard bondage that we served in slavery. Alright, more so speaking on the Egyptian slavery in this video. Alright. Because you got a lot of Jakes, they claim to be African American. They claim to be, they want to be the Hamites, so to speak. All right, they want to follow after the Kemet. They follow after all the Hamite customs, but they don't know these was the people that was oppressing them. All right, they don't know that we're two separate people. All right, we were separated when Noah had. He had his 3 sons. That's where we split at. And these people, they don't understand that. All right, but I'm going to just get right into it with the scriptures, speaking on this slavery in Egypt. And just for an example, I threw a video in the beginning of the video. You can see how their life, it was rough. All right, they was made to serve when they was tired. It was a lot of brick, dust, a lot of, just a whole lot. All right, but I'm gonna get right into it. The scriptures, like I said. This is Exodus, chapter 1, verse 8. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. So it's a new king, one that don't know Joseph, one that he don't. Basically, he don't have no reason to be kind to the Israelites. He don't have no type of bond with them. He don't know no type of friendship or anything. All right, verse 9, and he said to his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. All right, so basically, they were scared of us, even though we was the slaves. All right, they were scared of us. Why? Because we multiply, we fruitful, and that's what the Lord told us to do. Be fruitful and multiply. That's what Israel do. You know, we fruitful and we multiply. They were scared of us because we had strength in numbers, but we just didn't. You know, we were slaves. We had a slave mentality at a moment. We wasn't even thinking about it. All right, and I'm gonna keep going. It's verse 11. Therefore they did set over them taskmasters. Basically, if you want to, in a video you saw the guy with the whip. He was a taskmaster. Basically, he kept the slaves up on their work. Quote unquote motivated them, whipped them, things of that. Give them reminders, who they are, they slaves, things like that. It's to afflict them with their burdens. That's what I just said. You seen in the video, he was whipping them. All right, they was pushing them around. It was basically treating them like shit. All right, and so many words to speak. It's saying, and they grieved because of the children of Israel, and the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor. All right, so it was tough. You know, it wasn't like they was giving them no break. All right, it was nothing easy about this slavery. This was a tough slavery. All right. verse 13. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage. All right, what is bondage? It's slavery. That's what they did to us. They put us in slavery, and they worked our ass off. Basically, they made us work day and night, infant to elder. You know, it didn't matter to them. You know, but you got Jakes that claim to be Kemet, African American. What else you got? You got the yeah, that's the main thing right there. The Kemet and African Americans. They want to be the Hamites. They want to be the Canaanites. They want to be the Egyptians. All right, but what they don't know is these was the people whipping their backs, destroying them. All right, that's what they don't know. All right. This is verse 14. I'm going to take it back from the top. And it say, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage and mortar and in brick. All right, like I said, I'm going to keep using this video I showed in the beginning. And mortar and in brick. They was building them statues. All right, they had to make the clay. They had to move it. All right, precisely. You know, they had to do it. It was a lot of hard work. Them bricks wasn't, you know, them wasn't no little bricks. Them wasn't no light bricks. It took a lot of people to pull them. Plus, you had the people making them day, like I said, day and night, no rest. That was a tough slavery. And I could never understand why you Jakes, you would want to be calling yourself a Hamite. These the people that was whipping our ancestors back, which was you in the reincarnation. All right? You basically showing love to your oppressor. All right? And what the scriptures say about having two masters, he shall hate one and love the other. All right, our master is the Lord Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. All right, if you consider these Egyptians your master, then you more than like you hate the Lord then, because you can only love one. All right, and they had so much fear for the Egyptians, they loved them. They started to learn their customs. They started to go off. All right, and you can see that till this day. That's what I'm getting in. We got these Kemets and these African Americans. All right, it's like they had their will beat out of them. All right, but I'm gonna keep going with the scriptures. It say, and in all manner of service in the field, all their service wherein they made them serve was with regard. And the king of Egypt spake to the heat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop at 14. It say, all their service was made them serve was with regard. Basically, we had a tough time. You know, the king of Egypt wasn't taking it easy on us. All right, they was putting us to work. And they also was trying to wipe us out. If you remember parts of the story, you know, he was trying to wipe out the Israelite males. He said if they be born a male, then you put them down, you kill them. All right. But I'm gonna grab this real quick. This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathens rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bonds asunder and cast away their cords from us. All right, what is they saying? They want to get rid of the Israelites. They don't want us in this world with them. They don't want to share the world with us because they know that we rightfully supposed to be on top. And if we on top, then they on bottom. You can't have two people on top. This, you know, it's like a pyramid. No pun intended with this Egyptian thing, but it's like a pyramid. The top, somebody got to be on top, and somebody got to be on bottom to support the top. If we on top, that means the heathens under us, and if the heathens on top, that means we under them. Just how it is now. You know, you got the Edomites on top right now, which is causing Israelites to be on the bottom. All right, it's a yin yang kind of thing. All right, but I'm gonna keep going on these scriptures. It say this is verse 4. Psalm chapter 2, verse 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. All right, so the Lord gonna laugh. You know, he laughing at these Egyptians. Because remember, in his time, they was trying to get rid of the Israelites. All right, but it's impossible. The Lord not gonna let that happen to us because He made a promise to us. All right, but here we go. Like I said, you got these people calling themselves African American, Kemet, Negroes, Specs, Latinos. They calling themselves bywords and proverbs. Bywords. I'm gonna say that they call themselves bywords according to the curses of Deuteronomy 28. All right, but they not calling themselves their true nationality, the Hebrew Israelites. All right, from Judah all the way down to Ephraim. From you got the 12 tribes. They're not calling themselves the 12 tribes. They're calling themselves African American, and they believe in the Kemet, which go back to, and they got the Egyptology. All right, they still got that slave mentality from thousands of years ago. All right, why would you want to join hand in hand with these heathens? Why would you want to be these heathens? All right, I just read to you what's going down. All right, they treated you like shit. They enslaved you. They enslaved your ancestors, which is you in the reincarnation. All right, that should make you furious right there. And then part 2, the Lord is against them. It say, fear not him which may kill the body, but fear him that may kill the body and soul. I mean, the body and spirit. All right. So, the Lord he going to go up against the heathens, and he going to come out victorious. So why would you join hand in hand with the heathens, the Egyptians in this case and scenario? It's a losing situation. You can only pick the Lord. All right. All right. That's why I'm gonna grab another scripture real quick. All right. This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the ways of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven, for the heavens are dismayed at them. What I'm getting at is learn not the ways of the heathen. Don't get into Egyptology, Kemet, calling yourself African American. Why? Because now you're going off and you separating yourself from the Lord. All right? Because you sinning. You following the ways of the heathen, and you're not following the ways of the Lord. All right? And basically, if you get nothing else out of this video, what I'm going in on is, like, my camera had cut off before I was able to close. But what I was saying was, if you get nothing else out of this video, we not to be believing in Egyptology and believing in the Kemet. We not to be believing in these false doctrines. We not to learn the ways of the heathen and stop calling yourself an African American, because we Hebrew Israelites, and those people that you want to be joint hand in hand to was beating your back in the reincarnation and beating your ancestors. All right, but with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings of us pushing the truth and sincerity and abide with the bull.